Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arm about you, that charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven.
Higher education is and has the power to be hugely influential on local communities. The areas that we serve benefit immensely from the economic input that higher education brings, and it's vital that we take our responsibility seriously and engage with local communities and with councils to bring about change, regeneration and economic development. And rest assured, I know exactly what that means where I'm living in Paisley. I strongly believe that we have a duty to be involved in our local communities, shaping towns and cities and influencing policy locally, regionally, nationally and internationally. But we must never forget that we serve primarily our students, in particular those who may not have thought that they could take part in higher education. There are still huge numbers of Scottish people who come from backgrounds and families who have no experience of higher education. We have the power to change lives and ensure that students can go on to achieve great things and have a much wider range of opportunities and experiences than they might have done otherwise. It is this achievement that we're celebrating tonight, and I do not want to prolong the shortlisting candidates' agony any longer, so I'm going to wrap up here and say, once again, congratulations to everybody and have a great evening. Thank you very much.
So we're going to crack on with these because, let me just warn you now, this being, academia and everything, the 12 award categories is quite wordy. There's quite a lot for me to get through. So do bear with me. But we're going to start off our first award this evening. It's the Student Support Team of the Year Award.
I've always wanted to do this. So the first award of the evening, I'm delighted to announce that the winner is City of Glasgow College Keeping Warm campaign.
Of the Academic Support Team of the Year is Robert Gordon University.
I'm also delighted to announce the commendation in this category goes to Glasgow Caledonian University, GCU's School of Health and Life Sciences Learning Development Centre.
It gives me great pleasure to be here to award this prize and recognising the important role that students play in our higher education institutions. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner is Ruby Shorrock.
And the commendation in this category goes to Carla Brown. Carla's not here. Carla unfortunately couldn't attend this evening, so to collect the award on her behalf, please welcome Professor Jim Conroy, who's Vice Principal of Internationalisation at the University of Glasgow. Next up, we have the Enhancing Student Learning Award, supported by QAA Scotland.
Delighted to announce that the winner is the institution I left not very long ago, Edinburgh Napier University.
perhaps the hardest to pronounce, but not the longest, is Glasgow Caledonian University. And the 3-day
Right, for the Outstanding Employer Engagement, I'm delighted to announce that the winner is the University of Glasgow, the MSc Stratified Medicine.
I'm delighted to announce that the Outstanding Contribution to the Local Community winner is the Open University and ASDA, Developing Dementia.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the Campaign of the Year, the winner is Queen Margaret University, Recipe for Success.
I'm delighted to be asked to do this. Thank you very much indeed. And I want to say our opening speaker mentioned all the dimensions of university life. These awards recognise teaching, learning, research, learner support and so on. This one is different. This one recognises the efforts being made to tackle injustice in Scottish society and what's happening there. And so it's got a special meaning for me and for many of the universities and colleges in the room tonight. So it's a real pleasure, given the task of the Commission, to do this. And I'm delighted to say that the Widening Access Award, the winner is the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland.
For commendation goes to the Abertay University Ahead programme.
It's just Scotland. We're proud to support all of you in using technology to make learning more accessible, to enable collaboration and sharing between staff, to enable silly photos to go up on Twitter, and also to allow me to have a Wi-Fi enabled sporn this evening, though it is password protected for security reasons. I would use MP3 technology to play a heartbeat soundtrack for the next 30 seconds, but the Innovation Technology Excellence Award, I'm pleased to announce that the winner is the University of Dundee Medical School Technology and Innovation and Learning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honour that we present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Professor Maggie Kinloch.
It's not easy to make me speechless, but you've just done it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Herald and UWS and to the judges. I'm honestly, I'm gobsmacked actually. I graduated 40 years ago from our SEMD as it was then, and I trained as a drama teacher, and I've spent my whole career working as a drama educator and theatre director. And actually, I can't tell the difference between the two because they're both about bringing out from inside people what's there and the potential and their creativity and what makes them unique. And everybody here tonight who's a teacher or who's ever been a teacher, you know that the very best thing is when you see people start to achieve their potential. And I've had a joyous 40 years just getting the chance to do that. And the person, I suppose, who inspired me on that one was my first ever drama teacher when I was 12. Her name was Eleanor Nicholson. She died just a few years ago, well into her 90s. And I think I've probably just spent my life trying to be her, probably. So thank you to everyone. Thank you to Eleanor. And, you know, I work at the Royal Conservatoire, and I've often said I think I've got one of the best jobs in Scotland. And what I mean by that is I go in there every day, and it's just the most amazing place to work. It's full of emergent talent and passion and joy. It's a joy. I don't get out of my bed in the morning dreading work. I can't wait to get into work. It's amazing just working with people who are developing all of these young people with their talent. It's a joy. So thank you. I'm utterly gobsmacked, and thank you so much. Thank you.
The Higher Education Institution of the Year award goes to the University of Glasgow.
I'd love to spend a long time telling you how wonderful the University of Glasgow is. I came to Glasgow from London 25 years ago, thinking I would be here for 3 years. 25 years later, I haven't any regrets. Thank you very much.
Could I add to this that I came to Glasgow 33 years ago and enjoyed every minute of it in the University of Glasgow. And we also thank on behalf of our Principal and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Anton Mascatelli. Thank you very much.